In 1998, Apple computers were already known and admired around the world. But in August of that year, Apple co-founder Steve Jobs unveiled a product that was visually different from any computer anyone had ever seen.
The whole thing is translucent. You can see into it. It's so cool.
iMac G3 was the result of a new consumer-oriented strategy Jobs developed together with British-born industrial designer Jonathan Ive. A personal computer, they decided, had to do more than just compute.
They were designing products that they themselves wanted to use.
Ive's ideas were strongly influenced by German industrial designer Dieter Rams, who said that a product had to be not only functional, but must also satisfy psychological and aesthetic criteria. iMac G3 did not have sharp angles. It came in 13 different colors, and its success pointed to the right direction.
Steve Jobs really understood the importance of appearance, the importance of enjoyment, the importance of understandability.
Don Norman spoke via Skype. 3 years later, in 2001, came the next game changer, the iPod. With rounded edges and a smooth finish, it easily slipped into a pocket or a purse. That same year, expanding on the concept of the user experience, the company began releasing products in their newly dedicated Apple stores and focused on packaging as part of the product.
Apple makes the box attractive. Apple makes it wonderful. And when you open, you don't see instructions or you don't see CD-ROMs or stuff. You see the device. And you can take the device out, and it already has a battery in it, and you can use it.
Handheld devices were a huge success, but buttons were still clunky and their function could not be changed. So Apple's designers came up with a revolutionary touch technology, first introduced in iPod Touch and then in 2007 in the real game changer, the iPhone.
Today, Apple is going to reinvent the phone. And here it is.
Within 15 months, Apple sold over 1 million iPhones, and the industry entered a new era as manufacturers were forced to follow Apple's example.
You can't underestimate the impact of Apple has had on the design world in terms of just bringing design, product design, front and center.
5 years after the death of Steve Jobs, his legacy lives on as consumers around the world still crave his company's products. George Putich, VOA News, Washington.